Hello everyone. Once again from Marobra Beach, I welcome you to this meditation. I'm so glad to be here, and I already saw so many of you introducing yourself on the live chat, and that's wonderful. That's how it's supposed to be, and it's all about community. It's all about connecting in the times where our ability to connect is limited. On that note, I think that we should appreciate the fact that we are limited to do something, that our connections are limited, because we can appreciate them more. And when we emerge on the other side of this pandemic, I am sure that having the freedom to chat to people, to connect, to relate will be very different and not the same. Today's meditation I'd like to devote to inner work. I have to admit to you, over the past couple of sessions, I've been focusing on the content. And I think I forgot a bit about the fact that those meditations are meant to connect us all together and give us a sense of togetherness. I read this quote this morning from Wayne Dyer, that the role of a teacher is to facilitate connection. Connection within yourself. So my role here is only on the facilitator, and my job is only good if you can feel connected with yourself. And once this connection is established, everything else spontaneously flows out of it. And that's why I decided to title this meditation today, Discovering Stillness. Because in the times of such a turmoil and constant news, constant bad news and death rates, I think it is very important to come back to yourself, to discover stillness that is always there. And once you connect with that stillness, I believe that the outside world will start looking slightly differently. If you want to believe scientists, our mind creates the reality around us. And I believe that if you're in a positive state of mind, you create a positive reality around you. However, if your state of mind is wrapped around bad news and restrictions, then that's exactly how the reality will look around you. So today, I'll focus on connection. Connection within myself, and hence connection with you. So I want to welcome warmly everyone who tuned in and joined the stream, and I want to send you my warmest wishes. During this meditation, let's connect together. Let's become human beings and connect with the stillness within. Okay. Are you ready? Let us begin. Start by settling down wherever you are. Acknowledge the place, your room, your house, your environment. Make yourself comfortable. This is your sacred space. Sacred space that you are co-creating right now. As always, sit with your back straight. Rest your hands in your lap. Plant your feet on the floor. Feel the security. Feel centered and grounded. That's how you set up the stage for this meditation. And if you feel comfortable, allow your eyes to close. The intention behind this meditation is to connect with yourself. Discover stillness that is always there. Leaving behind the state of doing, the chase, the need to control, and connecting with the state of being. Remember, this is a journey. Although this journey is only 30 centimeters long and leads from your head to your heart, it is a journey that it's not always easy to make, particularly when you worry about what is going to happen. So let me assure you at the beginning of this meditation that right now, in this moment, you are safe, secure, and protected. And I'm here to hold this space for you. I cannot promise you that things are going to be all right in a year, in 5 years. But I assure you, for now, in this moment, we are together, we are safe, and we can direct our awareness to the stillness within. With that in mind, with care and kindness, ask yourself how you feel right now. Is there anything that is stopping you from the calm and stillness that awaits within? If this is so, acknowledge all the obstacles and say, it's okay for you to be here, and I'm going to take my own way within. One of the easiest ways to find the stillness within is your breath. Your breath is always there with you. It's always neutral. Most importantly, it's always right now. You cannot breathe in the past. You cannot breathe in the future. Every time that you're aware of your breathing, you are in the present moment. And this present moment is the focal point of your consciousness. It's a gateway to journey within. So right now, start observing the simple action of inhaling and exhaling. What does your breath tell you? If your breath is long and deep, it is likely that your body is relaxed. If it's short and shallow, perhaps there's a tension to be released. Either way, it's only a starting point. And wherever you are, this is a perfect place to begin. So stay with your breath the way you can, observing expansion and contraction of your body. You may focus on the flow of air that comes in through your nostrils. Cold air in, warm air out. How do you sense your breath through your body, through your physical senses? You are unique, and so it is the way that you connect with your breath. However, once you find the way that you connect with your breath, stick with it throughout this meditation. That's my only ask. It may happen, and it will happen, that your mind will wander, and that's okay. This is normal. Meditation is a practice of 1,000 returns, and it's not important how long you can still focus on your breath, but how gently you can return to the present moment, because that return represents your intention, and in this intention lies your freedom. So choose now to be with your breath. Be with it as kindly and as gently as you can. Keep in mind that this is a very subtle process. Fierce actions, strong words will not help settle you down. Finding stillness within is as if you lay a feather on a soft pillow. Carefully, gently. This is how you'd like to take care of yourself. Imagine, how would you like to be treated? And that's how you treat your breath on the way to stillness. And then your mind wanders again. And that's okay. Once again, I'm here to bring you back, to show you the way back to the stillness that is within you. And with each breath, you're coming a little bit closer. Each breath is an opportunity. And even if until now it was a bumpy road, keep in mind that every breath is a fresh and new opportunity. With each breath you can start anew. Count it as a separate journey with its own rights. That's what keeps you fresh always. Now it's time to return. What have you discovered within? Whatever it is, you can take it with you. It is a part of you that you can always return to. It's always there, regardless of the circumstances, regardless of the place where you are. It is your heritage. It is your true self. So now, bring your awareness to the room outside. Reconnect with your outer senses. Hear the sound of music, perhaps the sound of the ocean surf. Hear any other external noises and sounds that come to your awareness. Connect with a sense of touch. Feel your hands resting in your lap, your feet on the floor, your sit bones on the chair. And to make the return complete, add some physical movement. Wiggle your toes. Move and stretch your fingers. Tilt your head also slowly and gently to the left. Tilt your head to the right. Back to the center. And all together, let us take one deep, cleansing breath. In through your nose, and out through your mouth. And when you're ready, open your eyes and welcome back. Wonderful. How are you? How did it feel? Was it a calm journey, or was it a bumpy road at times? I can only speak for myself, but it was a bit of both. There were moments of stillness, and definitely quite a few bumps on the road. And this is normal. That's what I call being a human, being a mixture of experiences always. As much as I would love it to be a constant bliss, or moving from one bliss to another, I think we are here to experience it all and embrace it all. So, yes, that's what it is. And as always, I hope you had the benefit of the nature that is in the background, and you can experience what I experience right now. The sound of the ocean surf, the breeze, the skies, even though they are a bit gray this morning. I think that's what makes our connection special. That even though we are at home, we can still have this. And that's my intention. So, thank you very much for meditating with me. As always, it was a joy to be here with you. I want to acknowledge all your support, all the messages that you sent me. whether it's through Insight Timer or to my private account, to my email address. I even received one card, which is wonderful. Thank you so much for that. I feel connection, I feel your presence, and that's what makes me want to create more of those meditations. As always, a big gratefulness and big thanks to all my patrons. This time, my new patron Mary, who supports me on my journey with her donations. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I hope that you will join me again on Wednesday. And for now, I wish you a pleasant morning, or a restful night, or pleasant evening, wherever you are. I look forward to meditating with you again. Until next time.